Leo. Leo. Alright, so when I was shuffling, it was like a lot of cards trying to come out. Like it was like a bunch of information. So I'm like, okay, shuffled again. Got your cards out. But in the midst of that, I saw a lot of 3 cards. I saw interference cards. And something else that I don't remember. So it's not important. And I was like, when I was pulling, I was like, oh, okay, so it's going to, you know, let's just say they both want it, you know, whatever. But I'm like, well, what was that third party energy? Because it didn't come out yet. And then it did come out. It came out at the end. Somebody's connected to a third party. Remember, I do specific readings now. I don't, if it's not your story this time, you know, check next time. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign. Do me a favor while you're not doing anything. And you don't have to subscribe, but just like the video. And if you don't want to see it in your you know, your YouTube shit, you can always say that you don't want that. But just a like costs you nothing. A like is like a tip, so tip me with a like. Okay. All right, so when it comes to this person, this is complicated a little bit because it's like a lot of stubborn energy. There's a king here, it's 2 kings here, and now whenever I see 2 court cards, it's like 2 people. But then it's like this could be a gay relationship because it's 2 men, or just like same sex in general. But then it's like, no, there could be a child involved. And at first I'm like, am I being biased? Because I know a lot of like Leos that are going through some shit. But it's like, well, if they're all going through the same shit, I guess it's not biased. But anyway, it's the energy that you have towards your person is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a very strong, dominant energy. The thing with the King of Wands is he uses that wand a lot. So there's some player energy here. Like that Knight of Wands, King of Wands shit, that shit is like, no. But you guys both, it's like it's a back and forth. Like your person wants, it's the Page of Wands. It's like, yeah, it's an innocent, younger, yeah, I still kind of want to make this work energy towards you, but not particularly. It's like it's there, but it's not there. This person might be younger than you as well. That's a significance, like significantly younger than you. But, or vice versa, because remember, it could be reversed. But your energy is towards your person is to step up to the plate, but it's like it's not really reciprocated. And I'm trying to think if it's not reciprocated because you're connected to a third party and not them, or because they're connected to a third party and they're just like not invested. It's like either or. Remember, it's general. I can't be like, oh, it's this. But at the same time, it's like y'all put effort into this, both of you. And the thing about this fucking 7 of Pentacles, y'all paid attention to the top half, which you can see here. Y'all paid attention to the plants. Like, damn, I'm putting all this energy and this motherfucker not growing. But you didn't recognize at the bottom that it was a foundation being built off of just stuff that y'all were going through. But it's like, well, we were trying and trying. Yeah, that's what relationships are. And so because y'all kept trying and were focused on the leaves and the fruit and not how to make this bitch grow with like bigger leaves and grow more effectively, y'all both are walking away. And then the thing about it is, the obstacle is somebody not listening to their intuition. And for some reason, Leo, I think it's you. I think it's you. I think, all right, I'm going to tell a side story. The first story is that you, Leo, or whoever the man is, right? Whoever the man is dating, likes to date younger people. This person older. They older. They got gray hair a little bit, maybe. They might don't have to, but they're older, right? And they like to date younger people. And the thing about it is, they're connected to other people. It's like they're connected to 2 people and you, and the person could be a child though. It's like somebody could have like a child, but this person, now that they're trying to step up, but it's like, well, I'm walking away. It's like I kind of want to, but I'm walking away. The other story is this person, this person is stubborn and stuck in their ways. And because, and there's not, the devil card usually represents manipulation and shit like that. See, interference, third party, external interference. It's somebody here. It's a third party. And don't dismiss the red flag. See, look at that shit. Look at that shit. And that's why it's like, yo, we been putting in this work. I don't know why I feel like it's you. It could be you. See, they was fucking around. They probably got somebody pregnant. Or could have got you pregnant. They ain't got that much money. But they got dick energy. Like, that's the thing. That's what it usually is. The ones that got big dick and shit, they meant to give you some hard-ass lessons from that big-ass dick. And shit got fucking... Messages of love for Leo and their connection. Sorry, Leo. This shit is fucking... But this... And all the second story is basically, it's somebody is involved. Like, I don't want to say, it's like, this is so fucking weird, and you might not know this, and this is just like, this is not going to resonate with a lot of people. Don't click off. But the second story is, this person might be gay. This person might be gay. Or not gay, bisexual. And that's the thing, intuition. You know. That's high priestess energy, is the intuition. It's like you gotta decide, and you know, this 2020 is, oh god, this person could be connected to a twin flame, and that's why it's a cord. But because I don't see any other indications of twin flame, I'm gonna actually put it, they're not available. That warning shit came out twice, bro. Does this line up with your morals and shit? This person is unavailable to give you all that you need. The twin flame card is in here too. I'm gonna see if it come out. Spirit, give me some more information for Leo. You've done what you're supposed to do with this situation, right? You put that work in to get this shit to grow. If it's meant to be, let that shit be. You should walk away, because somebody needs to cut a cord. I just saw the X when I said that. Somebody needs to cut a cord to somebody. And it's probably towards their twin flame. It's like, this is fucking rough. This is rough. This reading's been rough last couple readings. Holy Spirit, Leo. Runner, chaser relationship. That sounds like a twin flame. See? Abundance. Okay. Walk away for now. Walk away now. That'll be the healthy choice. To walk away, and when you walk away, it will grow into something bigger. Or the separation will let you go towards your son and meet somebody better. But either way, at this current time, in this moment, you need to walk away, because somebody needs to let go of somebody in their past. Period. They are stubborn, and if they're not stubborn, they might be secretly into men, transgenders, shit like that. They're running from you. When it comes to twin flame connections, if you want the person back, you gotta pull back your energy. Do you hear that bus coming past? Anytime like you hear a train, like shit, like an extra noise, loudness, something happening when it's not the right time. Something happening in the background, it's just spirit reiterating the message. Yes, walk away at this current time. You did what you were supposed to do. There's nothing else for you to do at this time. Move on. And if it's meant to be, it'll be that type of energy, okay? But it's saying, let it go. Alright? For now. Doesn't say forever. It says for now. You've done all you were supposed to do. Let me get you a card of advice. Holy Spirit, may I please have a card of advice for Leo? There might be a tower moment coming. I just hear that intuitively if it hasn't already come. But there's a tower coming. Remember, don't fear the tower because it's not always bad. It is catastrophic. It's big. It's major. But after the tower is the sun. So always remember that. All right, Leo, please, Holy Spirit. Woo. There we go. That's why you got to walk away. This is my favorite card, the power card. I'm actually going to read them both to you. So the 29 card talks about, actually no, I'm actually going to just read the power card. The 29 card talks about hunger, being hungry. Damn, it went straight to the page. I wish you could have seen that. It talks about being hungry for something and just accepting for what's there. So if I was about to say if you're fat, if you are starving and you know McDonald's is the worst place to eat because it's so bad for you, but you just pull up to McDonald's, it's like that's not good for your body, right? So if you're hungry for love, it's like don't just go after the first person that gives you love. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, you're worthy of love. So wait for something that's good. Wait for something that, like, you know, work on something with someone instead of, you know, just taking what somebody gives you. Stop eating McDonald's. Stop. You're a fogo de chao type of bitch. It may take a little bit longer. You may have to wait a little bit longer or dress better. But at the end of the day, if you have to work on yourself for love and stuff like that, then that's just what you have to do. But you just don't accept things just because you're at a certain point when it comes to your growth or love level, and how much you can love someone because of the damage that happened to you. And I'm talking to everybody. Like, you know, even if you just stumbled upon this Leo reading and it said, oh, I'm going to listen, or I got it in my placement, but it's not even a major placement. You're meant to hear it. It's like, value yourself. Just because you're not in the place of valuing yourself, you're like here, you know what, I don't think I'm worth fogo de chao. I'm cool with the Chili's. It's like, all right, well, you don't see it yet. But even just because you think you're worth a Chili's doesn't mean that you just accept somebody who's trying to give you Chili's, because that's all you're going to accept. All right, anyway, I'm obviously hungry, but okay, so just because we're here, I'm just going to read it. It says, feed the good and hope within you. There will always be a lean part of the cycle. Prosperity will come. Do not let your hunger blindly dictate your actions entirely. Y'all heard that card just started up outside, right? That's why I leave my window cracked a little bit so you can, and I mean, I try to kill it with the rain noise a little bit, but if it's like so anything that's like going to give like an extra so spirit can give like the confirmation. All right, so the power card, my favorite card, it says, step into your true power, shine brightly, do not hide who and what you are. The time is right to attract big things for yourself. Ancestral energy is important. Open your mind to larger possibilities. Big magic can be wrought. And so this is telling you that you have the opportunity and the abilities to change the things around you. But stop accepting things just because you're hungry for it. My speaker just, I don't know if you heard that, but my speaker just stopped. I have only 2 hands, so I couldn't stop it. So yeah, stop just accepting things or just wanting things and taking them because you're hungry for life in general, hungry for love, fortune, shit like that. All right, to book a reading, honeyhoodoo.com. Adios. Like the video, bitches.